Okay people, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a video on Forex day trading signals dashboard indicator. Now basically what this is a scanner. Okay, so what it will do is it will scan certain age times by analyzing bars. Okay, and also it will give you a long or a short pattern, so it will tell you what is long and what is short. It will tell you if the direction is up and it will tell you if the direction is down. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump straight into this. Okay, so this will be the training video which will show you exactly how to set all this up. If you want a quick video, there will be a video directly below this, and this will be a quick video just to show you exactly how to get yourself up and running. Okay, however, this video will be pretty important because it will be giving you information plus updates to some of the information that I've been using as well. So the first thing that you will be doing, okay, is you'll be coming over to here and you'll see the Forex day trading signal dashboard. Okay, this is the one that we're working on today. Okay, so we're going to double click this. Now you would have get this in a WinZip format. All you need to do is unzip it, put it into a file, okay, like I've done, okay, like so, and then you need to copy the Forex day trading dashboard exe4 file into your indicator. Okay, now we're just going to double check to make sure that that is correct. So it says here Forex day trading signal dashboard indicator user guide. Okay, so in this manual we describe installation process of the Forex day trading signals dashboard indicator for MetaTrader 4. Okay, so basically you go to open data folder, you then go to MQL4, you then go to indicators, and then you pop in the actual thing here. Now in a minute I'm going to go through the whole process. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Well, I just want to go through just a few key things which you should already be aware of by now, okay, just to make sure that you don't run into any problems when you set this up. Now step 2 is to insert the indicator to your chart. Click insert indicators, custom, then choose Forex day trading dashboard. Now you're ready to go. The important parameter, okay, now this is something that I've always gone over, is if you are using an MT4 account and it's Euro USD with an I on the end, you would need to change it up here in the symbols. So you can see they've got USD CHF. So if it was USD CHF X, you just got to make sure that your prefix has got an X on the end, exactly the same as what you're using on your actual platform. So a little bit of a demonstration. If we head over to here, this is my account. You see that this is an alert menu that's come up, and if we head over to where should we go? Let's go to what we do. We will use USD CAD, this one here. No, we're already running that one, so give me 5 seconds and I will sort out this. So we go back and we will use USD CHF. Okay, no we won't. We'll use USD CHF. So let's go back. Now the idea of this is I just want to make sure I open up an account which I already haven't got on here. Okay, otherwise what will happen is it will conflict with some of the things that I'm running, because at the moment you can see I'm running the Forex Geek 3 Robot Pro, and I'm running this on gold at the moment. So we want USD CHF. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to click on your symbols, okay, which is this one here. And if you look, you may already have it on here. So let's have a little look. Now remember, yours is going to be completely different. Mine's here, so I'm just going to hold on to this and drag this across. I'm going to close this down for now. I'm just going to move this here out of the way. And this is the actual signal that we're going to be using, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to neaten it up a bit. I'm going to take it back to basics so it's a lot easier for you to be able to see, like so. Okay, and then what we're going to do now is we're going to add the indicator into this thing. So we're going to just set this to 15-minute window, and you can see that already there's good supports here. You see these where these are bouncing off this line, and here this will be a good indication that this might be going up. Okay, that's without me even spending a few seconds working out what this is. But if you notice, there's a support here, there's a support here, so you know there's a good chance that this could could go up. All right. However, that's just a 5-second thing, right? Forex day trading dashboard. I'm going to copy this like so. We're then going to go back. It's actually coming up with a GBP CHF. This is a new signal that's just come in. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to File. We're going to go to Open Data folder. This is going to open up a data window, and then we're going to click on MQL4. Then we're going to click on Indicators, and we're now going to paste in a day trading dashboard. Okay, like so. Right, now we just need to close that down. Okay. And then what we need to do is close this. Now, if you hover onto your USD CHF, which is the actual thing we've done, right mouse click, and you want to let's do that again. Right mouse click. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to just go to the indicators, right mouse click, and we're going to hit refresh. Okay, now this saves you having to reboot the whole system up. Now what we do is we're looking for the Forex day trading dashboard, which is this one here. So left mouse click, hold on to it, drag it across to your actual chart, and then let go. And then what this is going to do is this is now going to add in this custom indicator. So you can see here that it says allow DAOs, allow external imports. So you can we'll put it to allow imports. Then you've got your inputs. Now, just something I wanted to show you. Okay, if you look at my Euro USD, there is no prefix on the end. I haven't got an I haven't got an X. So this will work absolutely fine. Okay, and you can see that the 1 minute time frame has been disabled because it says false. All right. So if we scroll through, you'll see that the week is true, and you'll see that the time frame here has been false as well. And it says sort by symbol, sort type by ascendant, general, which is the indicator setting, and then you've got minimum range, max range, which you can change if you want to, high low filter, max history bars, bull zone, bear zone. This just gives you a blue line and a pink line, giving you an indication of what's going on. There's lots and lots of things that you can play here as well. All right, so once you've done that, what we need to do now is we actually need to hit OK, and this is going to add this dashboard in with your chart. Now you can see instantly, okay, it's showing Euro USD in a 5 minute window is down in a short pattern. Okay, you can see that the Euro USD, and you see that if we scroll through, it will actually ping up all of the ones that you've popped on here. Okay, so we should get, well, USD CHF hasn't been added onto this yet, in all honesty, so we're going to add that on now, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So what you want to do is, you see my mouse which is hovering across the actual chart. You want to right mouse click, and then you want to go to indicator list, and then you want to highlight the actual indicator and then hit edit, and then where you can see it's got Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CAD and USD JPY, what you want to do is you want to get to the end, okay, like so. You want to use a comma, and then you want to put in your actual chart that you're using. So this one, for argument's sake, is USD CHF, so USD CHF, okay, and then I want to hit a comma again, like so, and I might want to add other things in here as well, right? So we click OK. So let's just go and have a look, and you'll see now that because this has been set, you can see now that this is starting to give you an indication of what's going on here. You can see that it's showing you an actual sell trade on this point here, and you'll also see that if we look at the symbols, so let's see, here we go, USD CHF. This scanner is giving you an idea of when you can get into a trade, when you can get out of a trade, okay, on a daily basis, a 4-hour basis, a 1-hour basis, and a 5-minute basis. Okay, and then a 1-minute basis, which has been disabled. And you also see that these are coming up. This is working off another indicator. Okay, so I'm just going to close this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to scroll down, and you'll see that we've got XAU USD, okay, which is gold. So if you wanted to add gold onto this, you can. What you got to do is right mouse click, go to indicator list, click on the Forex trading dashboard with the left mouse, okay, the left button mouse once. Now hit edit, and then what we do is we just add in another one. So what we're going to do is we space, so it'll be XAU USD, like so, okay, and then hit OK. Oh, we'll put a comma. Now hit OK. And what it's going to do is, you can see that when I close this, if we move the XAU USD into this chart, you'll see that it is all, this is working now for gold. Okay, so this is quite a good little indicator, this, because you can see that it shows you plus 652, okay, plus 338. It's showing you times when you can get into this and times when you can get out. So if we go to the 5-minute window, and you'll see that there is a bearish point where it's asked you, where it's telling you that this is a bearish point to go in, okay, going into a short trade. And if we move to a 15-minute window, you'll see that this one here is showing you when to get into a day trade. So, you know, and you would have made quite a bit of profit on here. In fact, you would have made 715 pips, okay, which would be pretty impressive. You know, it's a couple of $100 that you probably make, depending on what lot size that you've gone into. But you can see that it's giving you an indication of when you can jump into this trade. Okay, so you know, it's a nice bit of kit. This is it's quite a relaxing, less stressful approach to trading, because you can do day trading using these methods. And if we go to 1 hour, and you can see that 4 hour, and of course we'd have to open this up a bit like so, and you can see when you're getting in, when you're getting out. Okay, so if we use GBP AUD, and if we went to a 5-minute window or a 15-minute window, and we're just going to shrink this back, you will see that at the moment it hasn't picked anything up, okay, because it hasn't got to a point. So this is what they call a trade that's in range. It's not actually at any support or resistant line, so it's not actually going to want to take a trade. And normally you'd get something if you go to a 1-minute window, but bear in mind GBP AUD is probably not on the symbol. Okay, so we're going to add this in. We're going to go to the indicator list. I'm going to click on dashboard, edit. Now by now you should be getting the hang of this. We're going to put GBP USD, and then we're going to put comma and enter, and now hit OK, and then close. And then we're going to move this back to a 15-minute, and you'll see that it's still not taking any trades, or not gave you any idea of what you could be doing on this if you want to take a trade, because at the moment, as I said before, it's in a range. Okay, now if we go down here and we look for GBP AUD, you can see that it automatically, you can see it's actually not there. So let's try that again. GBP AUD. Right mouse click. Now, just remember that the reasons why I do these videos is to iron out any problems that you may have yourself, because if we can do this online together, that's interesting. GBP USD, we want AUD. Okay, so let's just go back to that. Put AUD and hit OK. And close. There we go. Okay, so that seems to be working out. That could be quite possible where I'm filming, that the computer's just gone a little bit slow. You see that it's actually come up, it's flagged a point when you can get into this trade at this point here. And what's interesting is that you would have made profit up to this point here. Okay, you would have made profit from this point here by getting into this trade, which is this one here. Now, the one that they're using to get into this trade is this engulfing. If we put this to candle, you'll see that this has bounced up, okay, and then come down, and then this one is an engulfing candle, which is giving you a symbol that it's going to go up, and that's the reason why it's jumped in with that trade. Okay, so if we go to a 15-minute window, and you'll see here it's telling you a sell trade, but remember it's here because this is in the past. Okay, 30-minute, again this one's in the past. So we go to a 1-minute time frame. This is where you would class this as scalping, and you may find that once this gets down to here, it may tell you to go into a long trade. And what we will need to do is, if we scroll through here, you'll see that the GBP AUD has now been added in, and it shows you a long, which is 12 bars ago. It gives you a time frame by using the bars, and also it gives you an hourly, 4-hour, day, minute. So, you know, it gives you a good indication of what's going on with that particular trade. Okay, so hopefully that's going to help you. It gives you a little bit of an idea. This is just another tool that you can use. Okay, be lots of information that I will be adding with inside this module. Also check out, okay, the cheat sheets. There's lots and lots of cheat sheets that I add with inside each module. These are designed to help you and to spur you on to doing your actual due diligence. Okay, making sure that you do a lot of testing, and also that, you know, you are risk averse. You don't go in blindly when it comes to trading, but also you want to make sure you know, that you get an indication of what the actual pair that you are trading does. Okay, remember, there's nothing stopping you from going to investing.com, typing in GBP AUD and seeing what's happening at the moment with this news. Okay, and it will give you an idea. Remember, this is a scanner, because what it's doing is it's scanning the bars. It works by each of these bars, and you can see that if you'd actually went in when this was blue, okay, which would have been 5:15, all right, looking roughly around about that sort of time, that this would have been a good time to get in, and you would have been into a good trade. Okay, so you would have made some profit here. Okay, but it's, what do you do? How do you come out of a trade? Okay, well, everything is all about risk averse, isn't it? It's all about that if you're trading, then you're always worried that this thing's going to come back down again, right? All you've got to do is make sure you put a stop loss in, and then as it goes up, say this one here is our stop loss, okay, and you would put this, say, here, okay, then as it goes up, what you do is you move your stop loss. So you just move your stop loss up. So say, for instance, that you're into the trade at this point here, you would just move your stop loss up, so it's just below these 2 points here, okay, and then when it gets to this point, then you'd move them up just below these 2 points here. So if it falls back, you're already into profit. Okay, and that's how I would do it. So you're almost chasing with a stop loss, okay, but you know then you're in profit all the time. So if it falls back down, it's just going to cancel out your actual trade, and you'll still be in profit, okay, because that's the main thing, is to make sure that you're always in profit. Okay, so hopefully this is going to help you. So we've gone over this particular indicator, which is the day trading dashboard. I've showed you and talked to you about the symbol perimeter, that if you've got an X on the end, you've just got to make sure you put an X on the end before the comma. Okay, very, very simple. It says here exactly the same suffix or prefix. For example, if it's Euros DCN, then you need to make sure you put that on, or Euro USD Pro. It's very important that you make sure you put that on. Otherwise, whatever your platform is, if it's not identical, then it will not be able to scan the particular chart and give you the particular information that you require, and then you just won't get a reading. Okay, so that's it. All the very best. Until my next video, I wish you all the best. Thank you. Bye now.